Notts, back after a week off, was the break good for you and the team, or would you prefer to keep the games coming?
Well, I think we'd definitely like to keep the games going because I feel like we've done okay to start with, and we want to keep the momentum going. 4 points from the 6 in the league is not a bad start. Conceding only 1 goal and scoring in both, points home and away. I think it's a good start, so you want to keep the momentum going definitely. Obviously we had a friendly game in midweek just to keep everyone topped up, and lads who haven't played getting minutes, which is a good thing, but you want to keep the competitive stuff going, don't you? So yeah, I'd rather keep it going, but it is what it is.
You've stepped into the team and look comfortable with Ryan McGowan at centre half. How's Ryan been to play with?
He's brilliant. He's another well-experienced player who's been around the block, very calm on the ball. He does make things look a lot easier, and obviously in terms of like communication stuff like that, it's fantastic because it just makes your job easier. Do you know what I mean? You got someone next to you can trust, and he's great to play with, honestly. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Coming back in, playing on that left side, which I'm not usually doing, which I've done before in the past. I don't mind, but like I said, he makes your job easier, so it's good.
You started your professional career a little later than most at 29, but you're now a senior member of the squad. Does that put a wee bit added pressure on you, or do you sort of thrive off that?
No, thrive off it. I don't think it's pressure at all. I just feel like whenever I can help anybody, I definitely try to. I think with the squad being so young, it's definitely important for people like me and Ryan, Shins, all the older players, just to give that wisdom, that experience, that knowledge to those younger players to help them develop as quickly as possible, because we've got a really good squad here this year, very competitive, and I think we can do something this season, and I think it's really important for us to give them as much information as possible.
Obviously last season wasn't what we hoped for, and the squad received some criticism and performances. How much do you see of that, and does that affect you in any way?
I feel like it's a clean slate this season. Do you know what I mean? Like when we turned up at the start of the season, and it was near enough a completely new squad. What was done last year was done. So listen, we don't forget what's happened last season, but we definitely learn from it. We use it as another experience and we take it forward. But like I feel like we've got a new group, real fresh mindset. Do you know what I mean? And we learn every single day and try and take it out there on the training pitch every single day and do whatever we can to make our sessions as good as possible, and ultimately get 3 points on the weekend. Do you know what I mean? So we take it as an experience from last season and we move forward from it.
Looking forward to Saturday, back to business. How have you guys prepared for the game against Morton?
Same as usual, just hard working training week. Obviously we'll do an analysis on them. Me personally, I don't know a lot on them, but obviously that's where we'll get the information from the analysis. But in terms of our training week, we like to focus on ourselves. Like we're thinking about taking the game to them, not worrying about what they're going to bring too much. Obviously we've got to be aware of what they bring in terms of their strengths and weaknesses, but like we really want to focus on ourselves, and that's what we've done again this week. We just focus on ourselves, good training week, and just get to it.
So obviously you've touched upon that, obviously in your time at the club we've not sort of played Morton.
Yeah.
You've been going to places like Ibrox, Celtic Park, Tynecastle. As a player, do you like new places to visit?
Yeah, love it. Love all the new challenges, new places, new experiences. Yeah, you just take each one as they come. Every game's a new challenge. They're all, they've all got their toughness in their own respect in one way or another. It's just another game where we're going to have to just be at our best and try and get maximum points from it. Like I said, we've started well this season. It's a game at home, so we really want to take the 3 points, and we really want to be competitive this year. So it's just another one of them games where you're just going to have to take the game to them and try and get those maximum points.
Obviously the home games are important, and obviously we got a good 2-0 win against Dunfermline here. How important is it to make the home of the Setfair Arena a very tough place to come?
Yeah, if we've got any aspirations of doing anything this season, this place has to become a fortress. We have to get as many maximum points at home as possible. And obviously I know it's obvious saying that, but we've really got to get into that mindset. Like, this has got to be a place where no one wants to come, and when they do come in, no one's going to have an easy ride. It's going to be it's our home. It's our 3 points that we're going to get. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Every game in this league is going to be tough this season. We already know that already, but I feel like this group is a very, very good group that's learning very quickly. We're gelling quite quickly, and even though the aspiration is quite high, I still feel like we've got loads to learn, but I feel like we'll get there and we'll do well.